Hello, welcome to you all for our course Database Management System. In this lecture, we will demonstrate MySQL, practically using MySQL, how to create a database, then how to use the database, using the database, how to create a relation. Then after creating relation, let us see the basic SQL CRUD operations by using a single table. So already in my system, MySQL 8.0 command line client was installed. So directly I am opening that application. Yeah, after opening that application, by default, the password you can enter root with all lowercase letters. So after entering your into password, now you will enter into MySQL prompt. Here you can see you are seeing this is MySQL prompt prefixed with MySQL. Now you are connected to MySQL command line prompt. For this, first what you have to do, you have to create your own database. Before that, suppose you want to see all already existing databases, you have to use the command show space databases. Here every statement ends with semicolon. Now you can see already existing databases are there. If you want to use existing database, you can use, no issue. If you want to create your own database, also that is allowed. So now I am creating my own database, create space, database space. Suppose my database I am giving with my name RMM. Create database space RMM. Now you can see you are getting some error. Yeah, spelling is wrongly we spelled. So create database space RMM. You can make sure while typing the typo errors you can avoid. Create space database space name of the database. Here you can see query okay, one row affected. That means successfully it is completed. Now again you can use show database command. You can see whether your database is created or not. Use show space databases. Now my database is RMM. Now you can see in this here you can see RMM is created. My database is created now. After creation of my database, now I have to use the database. Use space, simply give your database name. So my database name is RMM. Database is changed now. Now you are in RMM database. Now you have to create a table by using simple create command. For example, take users table. Users table with two attributes, name of the user, email ID you want to create. So for that creation command is create space table space name of the table. My table name is users. So then within function bracket as parameters you can pass the attributes. First attribute is name. Its data type is alphanumeric is required. Suppose in your name, so you can use varchar. You can give whatever the size you want. So that is attribute 1 or column 1 or field 1. So another one I am giving it as email space, again its data type I am giving. So varchar of suppose 30 I am giving. Okay, now this is the simple creation statement using create command. Once the statement is over, you can terminate with semicolon. Now you can enter. If no errors are there, it is showing query okay. Now the table is created. Once table is created, what is our next step? Whether the table is really created or not, you want to see the structure of the table. For that we are having the command DESC. DESC space name of your relation. So users is the name of the relation. DESC space users. Now you can see whatever the table we created, the structure is displayed. What is its field? What is its type? Then constraints also. Here initially we didn't given constraints. So this is just for initial introduction, creation of the table, single table creation. Okay, now our table is created. Now structure is seen. Now what is our next step? We have to insert some records into the. Okay, now next step is you have to insert data into the relation users. For that using insert command. So insert into table name. Our table name is users space values. So here directly you can pass the values as per the attributes order along with their type. Here all we have given character type, some that's why data we have to provide using single quotes. Suppose name I am giving, so Madan is the name. Now email ID I am giving, so my personal email ID I am giving. Whatever the email ID you are using, you can give. This is the email ID. Okay, now this is the insert statement. Insert into table name space values of. See here, the first value name, the corresponding field is name. Only that name value you can provide. The second value is email ID. So that is corresponding to your second field in our table. The same order you have to follow. Now you can see the data is, the query is executed. You want to see the data already in, it is inserted into your table or not. For that, we will use select command. Before that, let us insert one more record. You can click on up arrow. Same query will be executed. Suppose you can give another name. Suppose I want to give another name. Now I will give my second name Mohan. So now I will give another email ID. Suppose yahoo.com I am giving. So, but your name is different, email ID is also different. Now another row is also created. Now you want to see the data. Once insertion is over, you can use select command. Select space asterisk space from space name of the table. Here the table name is users. Now you can see here I inserted two records. Now using select command, I retrieved the data from the table users. The two records are displayed. So even in the select command, you want to filter the attributes in place of asterisk. Asterisk means all attributes are displayed. Suppose I want to display only name. In place of asterisk, you can give only name. So now see only name is displayed. Or you want to retrieve or select only email ID. In place of name, you can give email. Now you can see only email ID is displayed. So even without asterisk, suppose you want to give the column names. Suppose email, comma name if you want to give. Now you can see I changed the order. You no need to follow the order. Whatever the attribute order you can give, in the same order the data will be retrieved. Like that you can perform select operation. So once select operation is over, using select operation, you want to sort the data. For example, so I will select all the attributes. Select star from table name, users. Suppose I want to sort according to one particular attribute or field. You can use order by space. On which attribute you want to sort. Suppose you can give, I think here in this table you can observe the data. Both our names are starting with M, both email is also starting with R. Maybe a later next characters will be sorted. Let us see, order by suppose name you can give. So earlier here first Madan is there, then Mohan is there. After sorting this, what you will get? The same only you will get. Why? Because already the data by default in sorting order, but not all cases it is not possible. Suppose the same you want to sort in descending order, order by name space DESC. You can give DESC. Now you can see the order is changed, name order. Earlier Madan Mohan, now Mohan Madan is there. Like that you can sort the data in ascending order as well as the descending order in the select statement itself. So like that we can create the data. We can create the database. Using the database, we can create the relation. After creating relation, you can see the structure of that relation. Then you can insert the data using insert command. After insertion, you can select the data using select command. You can retrieve the data. Even during retrieval, you can filter the attribute names. Even later, many upcoming topics, we will see many conditions using select class. Okay, with this, you will be able to understand so what is database, then how to create it, how to use it, then what is create command, how to use this, then how to description command, then what is the use of insert command, how to use that insert command, then how to see the data after insertion is over using select command, using select command how to filter the attributes or fields, then using select command how to sort the data as per the ascending or descending order. Like this, all these are demonstrated here. In upcoming lectures we will see other interesting topics. Till now Stay tuned for latest updates.